Hey guys, it's Miss Transparency here with San Joaquin Valley Transparency and Tulare County Cop Watch TV. And we're here today. We went to the FBI here in this public building. We're asking for a public records request, just normal. And they wouldn't answer us. They kept hanging up on us with our request. They said they're going to call a supervisor, and none of that happened. So we waited for a while, went downstairs and met some people.
That's important thing. I don't think we should throw more money in the training, right? It's something you should know. Giving you guys a gun of badge and throwing you on the streets and babysit the people, I think it puts you in danger and the people, right? Because you're not giving you the food. I understand brute force and compliance, you guys do that as well. But you also need to understand this part of the people. Don't sometimes understand. People don't fight people. Especially homeless people, you think you know some of these things, right? So if you know these things, you won't cross these boundaries. At least with intention. Does it make sense what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Right, so I can cuss you out, but I'm not gonna. It's a freedom of speech. Part of the first press. That's what we're doing. They just pray to anybody wrong guy. What we're doing right here is an assembly. We assemble, realize something is wrong with government.
Hey, real quick, just I think we straight up because it's all picking up okay? So you three are not to return there unless you have a legitimate reason.
Yeah, I have a
being
legitimate reason for
Okay.
from the beginning.
If you do return there without a legitimate reason, you guys are subject to enforcement action against you. That's
What would you consider a legitimate reason? Your legal.
I'm going to leave that up to you. Okay?
Right. So
Because
getting a records
you're
request
You're
is
an intelligent person.
So
You make that distinction.
asking for
I'm just
records.
letting you know if you return there for any
But that's
illegitimate
vague.
reason,
But that's vague though. You see what I'm
Then
saying though? That's extremely
you
vague.
are subject to enforcement
So
action.
if I go back in there right now,
So
if I
wish
go
you
back in there
guys
right now, are you
the
gonna
best,
arrest me?
rest of your day.
if I go back in there right now, am I
Without a
gonna be arrested?
legitimate reason,
I have a legitimate
Maybe.
reason. Yeah, I need to request records. Is that not a legitimate reason?
I've already answered your
Under
question.
California
I'm not gonna
records request. Yeah, see, but what you're saying is vague. Let me get your supervisor.
You guys have a
Let me
great
get your
rest of your day.
supervisor. White. Supervisor.
You guys have a
Let me
great
get your
rest of your day.
supervisor. White. Clean back in.
My name is Officer White. My best friend is
Supervisor. Out.
Okay, thank you. Let me get my supervisor.
Yeah, get your supervisor out here, man. I already asked you for it. I'm gonna put a complaint on you. Recently, the complaint is back to the same. Sorry, guys.
Coming, man. That's exactly what I just said, and he's not even a supervisor.
So you said you said, but they will never press tell each other that they're wrong.
Speech versus any religion.
They're
When we
told
assemble
to,
and we realize something is
have
wrong
each
with
other's
government,
back
like
to
right
the
now,
fullest.
we have the right to petition the government for unjust abuses, right? That means I can validate. That means I can go put in complaints.
He's over here making a call.
These are things that are our rights are continue to always being, like circumvented in certain ways. Like for instance, right, so what I'm doing is I'm going to every agency that in this nation, whether it's federal, whether it's state, and I'm getting I want to get the budget for 2025. I want to get the budget, and I want to get expenditure.
For like the city, the county, the state, or everything.
Yeah, because sometimes, but turns out I'm always right.
Because you're educated and you know what you're talking about.
I'm not trying to fight. I kind of used to get asked some rumors, but like I said, the multiplication stories, trying to get more information. These are the types of things that I believe this is how corruption goes. We don't get the information that we want.
Sorry guys about my my audio, and sorry about the
And I
video.
already
My
showed.
phone is 7 years old.
The thing is, they didn't offer that. They didn't tell us that we could pick that up. I just got it off the little area that they have in there. But he just kept saying do it online. But not a lot of people can. Like some people have disabilities and stuff, and they need to talk to someone in person.
Were you guys trying to get like a rap sheet for like a specific person or just everyone?
No, we're just asking for a records report on like their budgets on 2025 last year. We just want to know what they spent. That's it. Which wasn't hard, but he kept hanging up on us.
I mean, pretty much.
Not leaving.
I'm not talking to anyone.
He refuses to talk to us.
I'm not trying to be
I'm not the best guy, man. I can tell you new players.
every other officer here.
Learn from this
Had a
officer
cordial
right here.
conversation.
I thought we were having a conversation.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not being
I'm not being rude.
threatening to arrest. Even though you're doing it in a nice tone, doing it in a nice tone, it's still rude. Okay? Even though you're acting like you're nice, getting to arrest me for illegal activity, it's still rude. I don't appreciate that.
Okay, why? You're dismissed, sir. You can go.
I can tell right in your face, man, that you would like to arrest me. Nobody else here has that. Nobody approached me like you did, right? Nobody said what you said. It seems like you're the only one right here that would like to be arrested. All right, now,
That's officers, please don't be like this officer right here, Officer White. He said a bad,
yeah, you said a bad example. Right?
you ashamed of yourself.
Yeah, you're saying no legitimate reason, but I told you what my legitimate reason. What makes that hard for you to understand?
I just called for your supervisor, so that means you can run that light.
If you find out that you're wrong, are you going to apologize like a man? If you find out that you're wrong, Officer White, if you find out that you're wrong today, Officer White, respectfully, would you apologize? As a man, as your father was supposed to raise you and teach you? That's how I was taught. When I'm wrong, I'll apologize. Would you extend that courtesy if you find out that you're wrong? Then,
I like your phone case. I like your phone case. I used to have one like that. It was like little gems in it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But I got.
what's crazy is,
I like this one because I can keep all my credit cards and information in it. Yeah.
I used to have one like that.
Yeah. It comes in so handy, especially when you're just running to the store real quick. You just slip it in your pocket. And it sits up on its own too because of the back.
Sorry,
going to
I'm
later.
I'm recording and I'm uploading later. I don't know about them.
Okay.
That's why I would usually like either mute when we talk and either talk over it or put like background music on it. Because I don't.
again, if you find out you're wrong, you're gonna apologize. If you do, I won't go for medical training.
He's not a man, bro. He's not a man. A man would.
If your supervisor comes out and tells me I'm okay with what I was doing, and I'm okay to go back in there, probably not today because I'm gonna be closed. But I'm gonna be coming back. I will take you arrest. Hopefully, you don't get that little twinkle in your eye to beat my ass, right? Hopefully, one of them have to do it. Because, man, why would you want to arrest me for something I did to you anyway? Why would you want to put hands on somebody? Why would you want to put cuffs on me for doing something that I'm legally allowed to do? Why would you? You know what I'm saying? If you want to put handcuffs on me for something that I'm legally allowed to do, you're the fine. In reality, I'm supposed to be able to defend myself from bad cops like you, who rather enforce feelings than the law.
Yeah, why?
And you're setting a bad example for them as well, man. This is how you want them to police? Dude, that's all you have to do when you do, man. Stop that you giving everybody a bad name.
Hey, White, real quick, can you recite your note to me, sir? I didn't think so.
You know what the 5 fundamental freedoms of the First Amendment is? What they are? It's not a political opinion. It's part of your job. You can state it. You don't want to. You don't know it. All of a sudden. It happens every time, White. I don't blame you. If you guys are wrong, you always shut down.
Hey, White, you mind if I search your vehicle, man? You don't got anything in there suspicious now, do you? Have you been drinking? Is that a stupid question? It's not a stupid question, right? It's just a question. Have you? I'm not gonna answer your question. Big old kid in a grown man suit.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie. You like to do that. So if I go back in that building right now, are you gonna arrest me?
You only got this guy right beside you because he's with you. You got the other officers not even by your side, man. They don't even agree with you.
Hey, why did this guy take charge, man? Is he considered your superior or what? Are you guys both this officer? I don't see no chevrons on this guy.
You can tell
touching
who's
and
worked
playing with
longer
it.
just by the faded shirt, and his is brand new.
Sir.
This officer, I don't see no chevrons on this guy.
You can tell
Touching
who's
and
worked
playing with
longer
it.
just by the faded shirt, and his is brand new.
Sir.
Can you tell?
You might want to start
Hey, when
He's
you want to
touching.
take your hand off your gun? When you're not gonna do that for us?
Hey, your supervisor did confirm he's coming out, right?
He's ready. He wants to shoot.
I'm gonna hide behind Garcia. No, he's just fiddling with his gun.
He's fiddling with it and touching it. He's like, we're going to hide behind you.
I've been doing this shit 9 years, bro. How long you been a cop? I've been doing this shit 9 years. I've been doing this shit 9 years, bro. How long you been a cop? I've been doing this shit 9 years. I thought I educated your department already. Get my card, the card they made for me, because of me.
He really wants to do something with that gun.
Did it bother you or did it make you feel still don't know. Probably still don't know.
Is it necessary for you to have your hand on your gun like that? At least White's hands are appropriately in front.
You can ask, you can dismiss that for me. Never works that. It never works that way.
Thank you. He just keeps grabbing his gun. He's trying to put his hand up there. You see his arm?
Can we just get the hell out of here?
Hope he ain't trigger happy. Oh. But like, why? Why do you have to have your hand on your gun? Oh, look, he's rubbing his gun.
Recently, when the supervisor comes, I get all pissed off. Like, damn it, why'd you call me over here? Is it a female? Sergeant? Females always seem to get more people.
Look at the way he keeps putting his gun.
Me for 7 years.
Six
9
6
years.
months.
Okay.
Yes. But I had to watch and get educated first before I even went out. You know, you got to know what you're doing before you do it. You're not going to come out here arguing with people for no reason or be at a wrong building that's public. I mean, that's not public. You know what I mean? You can't be at a private business and do, you know, what you're doing.
Hey, White's the type of person that would be a sergeant soon because he's the type that does dirty things, you know? He's one of the ones that are down in the club, as they say. I thought it was their car. I seen the pink cup on it. I just walked away. But yeah, I was looking for their vehicle and I seen a pink cup.
We're always looking for
I
stamps.
was looking any for narcotics and stuff like that.
Exactly. Lead by
Why? Your
example.
supervisor doesn't care, man. Like, but I'm glad you called him out because this is more content for us, you know?
Mr. Fiddler over here. Fiddling with everything.